I'm Hannah. I'm with Mac Equipment based out of Loveland and Longmont, Colorado. I'm the assistant manager there. My dad and his three brothers opened the business in 1995, and I've been working there full-time for about 3 years. Before Lizzie, we started off using QuickBooks and used that for about 11 years. And then we transitioned into TBA because we needed something that could keep track of service tickets and back orders. And we used TBA for about 6 years, and then we transitioned to Lizzie. My dad actually was the one that did the research. He's the president of the company. He went to the Kentucky Expo for outdoor power equipment and ran into Lizzie there. And then after that, it was kind of in the forefront of his mind. He researched it for a couple years and looked at a lot of the different options and ended up going with Lizzie. At the time we were looking to change from TBA to Lizzie, we were looking to open a second location, so we needed a dealer management system that could support both locations, and then having inventory in real time, that was a benefit that we were looking for and that Lizzie provided. And the fact that it's web-based, that was another big component that we were looking to utilize. Well, anytime you transition from one management system to another, there's always the kinks that you have to work out. So when we switched from TVA to Lizzie, the first 3 months were a little rough, just getting all the different employees trained on it and figuring out the different things that it could do. But other than user issues, the transition was pretty seamless. And I mean, after about 3 months, everything was kind of under control and I felt like we had a handle on what it could offer and how we could use it. Some of the things that we really like about Lizzie are the fact that it can do it all. I mean, it's all one integrated system that we can use for all of our processes. We like that it's web-based and that the inventory updates in real time, just the abilities to keep track, all the different reporting methods. You can do payroll, you can do accounting. There's just a lot of options there. How we can increase business where we're lacking, profit margins, that kind of stuff. The only way I can see that the Lizzie team could help us more than how they already are is finding a more efficient way to go through the backlog of the support tickets. They kind of called it the developmental black hole of sorts, so just a more efficient way to go through that. And then possibly maybe sending more people out on-site to dealerships to see how Lizzie is being used by individual dealers. Maybe just to see ways in which maybe Lizzie's being used in a way that it wasn't originally intended for. And then along with that, I know that there's a big focus on pushing out new products, but maybe if there was also an emphasis on fixing the little kinks of the current processes or some of the older stuff that's been in place for a long time, going back through it and making it work even better than it already is. Lizzie has been a great experience. One of the best parts about it that I forgot to mention earlier is that they can make updates on the fly and release them. So if you're down, you're not dealing with some software company that you have to upload a disk to fix an issue. So Lizzie being able to constantly tweak things to fix it is unmatched.